Boom, boom, boom. Alright guys, what's up? Daily challenge time. I just got back from eating dinner with my Pookie. Got terror today. And today, I want to talk about what I like to call the greats. Right, you guys might be like, oh, the greats in what? What context? I'm talking about roguelikes. Roguelikes, roguelites, all of that, right? I think with the release of Slay the Spire 2, it's opened my eyes to what I consider like a bigger subgenre than what roguelites originally seemed to be. Right? So, in my humble opinion, I believe that Slay the Spire is not a game made for me. However, if you look at the sales numbers and just how popular of a game it is, you'll realize, wow, this game is popular. And that's because I feel like it is considered to be one of, again, like I said earlier, the greats. What do I mean by one of the greats? What that means is, let's say we have a genre. Okay, it's gonna be any genre. One of a hallmark of this genre would be something that originally was there and it defined the genre. And I think Slay the Spire is definitely one of them. It defined what I think will be considered, I guess, the deck building roguelike genre. It single-handedly defined that one, right? Then we have other genres, of course. Like, if we take The Binding of Isaac. Now, I know people are going to correct me on this and say that technically The Legend of Zelda defined this area. But remember, Legend of Zelda, I never played when I was younger, right? Because I'm not that young. I'm not that old, I guess, right? Yeah. But I believe it wasn't considered a roguelike, right? So that's why I'm talking about this right now. Because if it were to be considered a roguelike, I don't think I'd be talking about this right now. Wait, wouldn't this just win almost? No. Ugh. No, this wins. But Binding of Isaac, it's unique in the sense that it has the hallmark for the room by room procedurally generated roguelike. Right? So Slay the Spire, of course, is what we're going to go for the deck building roguelikes. And then we, of course, have Binding of Isaac for what I call the procedurally generated roguelikes. And that's not the only one, of course, because we also have stuff like Nuclear Throne, Risk of Rain, and Enter the Gungeon. These ones, they're shooters. Granted, Binding of Isaac, in theory, is a shooter. We have a lot of animals. I don't know if we can take this. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We can play this guy. Ooh, leftmost animal. Honestly, sure. Because it shouldn't, yeah, it won't harm us because we're not losing any points. This is smart, though. Nice. Oh, this just wins. Boom. But then I guess that's the second one we can talk about, which is third one, Enter the Gungeon. I have Enter the Gungeon. I played, I beat it. It's a very, 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 very fun game. Okay? But you need to play a lot. It's very grindy. You need to seriously just lock in, get insanely I don't even want to say good. You just have to play it a ton. Get used to all the mechanics and such. But basically, I think that's a hallmark of roguelikes as well. Simply because of the fact that it's if you guys have mobile devices, which I'm sure you do, right? There's a game called, what's it called? It's Soul. Let's search it up. It's on, I think it's Soul Knight. I'm going to check the App Store right now. Yes, I have an iPhone. Oh no, Android is better. I don't care. I don't. I have data on my iPhone that's save password everything. I'm not transferring that. Yeah, it's Soul Knight. It's you go room by room, you shoot up enemies, you destroy them, blah blah. That's another genre. I feel like there's 3 main subgenres of roguelikes out right now. Or not right now, just in general. We got the little we got the Isaac likes, in which you go room by room, you clear rooms, blah blah blah, all that jazz, right? Then you have the... Oh. Does that win? 1 point away is disgraceful. And then you have, again, deck builders. You got things like Slay the Spire. I can't really think of others, to be honest, but there's a lot. You guys know there's a lot. There's Slay the Spire. Oh, I'm trying to think of some more. Some more of the popular ones. Balatro is one. No, you know what? I'll go to Balatro next. I'll talk about that at a different time. That's not relevant right now. Because Balatro is unique in the sense that it, in my opinion, created its own genre. It's revolutionary. That game. It's kind of insane, like, the influence that game had. But basically, right, we're talking about like all these games. I don't think we're gonna win today. Yikes. Actually a bummer, dude. This was such a good run too. I think it just took too many animals. Bummer. I'll keep talking though. No, top 30. I'll take that. Take that. Let's do I have fun doing this. Volunteering, putting the seed in, just having fun. But there's games like Roguelike Deck Builder. Oh, I have one. Monster Train. I don't know if you guys played that. I have played it. I have it. It's fun. Monster Train 2 came out recently. It's pretty good too. That's another game where you're in a train and you're going like layer by layer. It's like from the bottom to the top, and you have to like beat the whole track, do all that. There's different factions, different stuff. It's very customizable. In that game, again, it's a roguelike deck builder. You're building your deck, you have captains, all that, the usual stuff, right? But my point here is that's based off Slay the Spire. I think Slay the Spire is the original. It's like roguelike solitaire, and that's what Slay the Spire made popular. There's a mobile game too. I know I talk a lot about mobile games. Okay, I'll say it. I am a mobile gamer. I know there are many people out there like, I'm a mobile gamer, I'm a gamer. I, again, don't care. Anyone that like flames other people for their like gaming choices does not deserve to have an opinion. If you see someone having fun playing games, they're not harming anyone, right? They're just playing whatever. They're playing Roblox on their phone, okay? Let them. No, they're not like attacking you, are they? And if they are, you should probably get some help. Like, dude, if you feel attacked because a kid is playing Roblox next to you, one, why are you just watching what a kid is playing when you have like your own device and you can watch whatever you want? And two, grow up, dude. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So, roguelikes, roguelike deck builders, right? Slay the Spire, champion of it. Now, the next genre is the Isaac likes, and those is in a corner. It is in a corner. Should have played the horse then. Next genre is the Isaac likes. Now, Nuclear Throne and Enter the Gungeon, I feel like can be considered a subgenre of this game, but at the same time, I don't know if they can fully be considered a subgenre. Just because they're roguelikes, I feel like doesn't constitute the fact that they're the same kind of game. But you go room to room, you clear enemies, you do all that, you get loot. So, in a way, yeah, it's a Zelda-likes, I guess. Right? Again, I have not played Zelda, but I'm pretty sure, like, based on everything I've seen, it's a Zelda-like. Can I actually do this? It's very silly to do that, but why not get bonus points? Like money, I mean. Let's go up here. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Oh, we should play you, actually. Let's get some gems going. Okay, we got your gem. Our Moonstone. Moonstone's gonna keep scaling now, but that's fine. But yeah, then the last one is... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to open my Steam library right now. Can I? Let's open my Steam library. Okay. Let's take a look what other ones there are. We got Balatro. Oh, Hades. Hades is its own genre. I don't think I've seen anything come close to Hades. Because Hades is the kind of genre in which it's like a dungeon crawler roguelike, and that's so unique. Like I don't think I've seen a game do what Hades did. And it's awesome. Hades is a brilliant game. I don't think I've seen a better game. Well, I've definitely seen a better game, but considering like an indie company, you know, like they don't have like too much for an indie company, dude, they're like popping off with this stuff. Like they're kind of cracked. We should play this, and we can play Koala like here-ish. Right, this should win. Nice, okay. So Hades is a dungeon crawler roguelike. Death Must Die is a game. I don't know if you guys know it. It's similar, I guess. I guess that's another dungeon crawler. You go to like a bunch of towers and floors and stuff and blah blah blah. It's like the usual stuff. But I'm really trying to think of some more examples, and they're not coming to me, which kind of sucks. But it's okay. I'll definitely come with examples. Oh, we should play this for a free snack. But then we have that. Deep Rock Galactic I don't think counts as roguelike. It's just like, it's more like a simulator in a way. Megabonk. Okay, Megabonk and Risk of Rain 2, right? These guys are unique. Why? Because these are the kind of games that it's not necessarily, it's a procedurally generated world, right? Of course. Like, the world's always random. But at the same time, you're not really like, how do I explain this? I'm trying to think of like the best way to get my point across right now. That'd be pretty good. We can't play it though. Whatever. Whatever. We'll play this, then we'll play the goose. But yeah, Risk of Rain 2 genuinely I think is one of the more creative games, because Risk of Rain 1 was 2D, similar to Enter the Gungeon, but Enter the Gungeon you can move around in a circle. Risk of Rain 1 you can only move left and right, right? Risk of Rain 2, you're 3D, you can move any direction, anywhere. Huge, massive improvement. Like, that's revolutionary, if you will. Not necessarily in the genre, but for the game itself, right? So of course everyone's like, oh my god, Risk of Rain is so good. It is so good. I'm not denying that. I was gonna say however, but I'm trying to think of what I would say however too. I think we should play this and play the horse up here. Oh, does that just win? That just win. Nice. But Risk of Rain 2, it's a 3D. Megabonk. Oh my god, okay. Megabonk, it's like Risk of Rain 2, but I'm pretty sure it's in my library right now. I think yeah. Vampire Survivors. This is when we get to the more modern era. So like the older era, it's more like Isaac and roguelike deck builders, right? That's all we have, basically. I mean, there's definitely more. There's more like turn-based. Is it like turn-based or action? That's two, right? Then we got Vampire Survivors, which is, if you guys have played, what's that game called? Toho, I think. I think Toho is a bullet hell game. I've never played it. That's all I've seen about it though. Like, that's what I hear people saying, like, it's like Toho's a bullet hell. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna deny your statements because I don't play Toho really. I just know I'm pretty sure it's a bullet hell game. Will this win? That won't win, I think. Or will it? No, it doesn't matter if you win here. But instead of you dodging the bullets, you become the bullets that the enemies have to dodge. So there's just swarms of enemies that you're just annihilating, right? And that's what like that combined with Risk of Rain 2, which is that 3D game, leads to something like, where is it? Megabonk, right? And then Rogue Legacy 2 is again similar to Isaac. It's just room by room, you go clear stuff, blah blah, the usual. And if you guys saw my library, I also have RoboQuest. RoboQuest, another very niche indie game. I'm trying to think of what game it's most similar to. I can't really think of one. What game would it be most similar to? Yeah, I got no clue. I'm trying to think. Gopher's Raid now? I don't remember making the Gopher. Oh, I got a text. Oh, it's 11. That's why. We shouldn't lose here because we can play you. Does that win? Bummer. We wanted more money. But Megabonk, 3D game, and you're trying to kill the swarms again, right? So it's pretty cool like that. It combines the two games because you have to like do objectives all over the map and buy chests, all that stuff. Now, if we look at some other games, this is just insanely strong. Look at that permanent though. Who we're chilling. No, we want to save this guy because we want to play this guy. Play this right here. This won't win, but it should be good. Actually, might win. Yeah, okay. That's Megabonk. And then RoboQuest again. It's like you're running around killing enemies. It's like Risk of Rain 2 first person. That's the best way to explain it. And it's a lot faster paced, in my opinion. You can finish a run of Risk of Rain 2. Risk of Rain 2 can go endlessly. A run of what's the game called? RoboQuest can end pretty fast. So, yeah. It's a fun game, though. Um, what else? What else? What else? What else? Oh, the last. Well, I guess not really last genre, but it's the other like big one. The there's two, I guess. Looking at Luck Be a Landlord, reminding you of two more. There's the gambling ones, and yes, that is a real genre. Okay, I promise you, this is a real genre. I'm not insane. Okay, anyone that plays roguelikes knows that this is a real genre. Oh, I only have two. I don't have any birds. I already got rid of all my pigeons. That's crazy. Okay, but basically, right. The thing is with what's the game with the gambling roguelikes? They're all about gambling, you know. It's like, are they really roguelikes or are they just like? I wouldn't say cash grabs because they're fun. They're most definitely fun in like a lot of ways, and I would never complain. Like Be a Landlord, I think that's one of the first games I 100%ed because it's so fun. I logged in like for a day at school. It was, oh, you know what? Freshman year of college, I remember this. It was what's that? 3 years ago. I was playing on my Mac because I have a laptop. I mean, yeah, what else am I gonna have? I have a MacBook, right? So I can't really play like all the games that I have in my library. Can't play most of them, right? Well, I can play a bunch of them. I can play BGT 6 and stuff, but stuff like that was phenomenal for me because I could just I remember I sat in the cafeteria, right, and I would just play Luck Be a Landlord, just grind it out because I was bored, right? I had nothing better to do. Like, what else am I gonna do? Why not, right? So I grinded it out, and then I beat it. But there's this one called Clover Pit that came out recently. Ugh, that's more of another gambling roguelike. And yeah, it's just like slot machine roguelikes, and you know, it's like those. Like, yes, they're fun, I guess, but like at the same time, like when you turn 21, well, here in the US, you turn 21, you can like go gambling and stuff. So, like, I mean, kind of lose like the like whole gambling roguelikes because gambling's not fun. I'm gonna be honest. I'd much rather play the gambling roguelikes than gamble in real life. Plain and simple. It's just fun. Also, I forgot that it's doubled, so awkward. They should get a ton of plays though. Ooh. Oh yeah, they can play you here. They can play you here. We have Megalodon. Do we want to go endless with Megalodon again? I say yes. Oh, actually, I'm definitely gonna say yes to this because then we can play you. Oh, this wins though. Wah wah. Wah wah. Let's roll you into something cooler. Sure. That just wins insanely. Hey, Carbuncle. But basically, then the last round I'm going to talk about is Bellatra. It's solitaire. It's simply a solitaire roguelike, right? You have your cards, you can play your cards, and you can get your like little what are they called? Little buffs from the shop, all that, blah blah blah, the usual. Okay. This genre and Vampire Survivors recently have genuinely reinvented the whole like roguelike genre, because if you check Steam stores, Steam pages, or just the general Steam store, you'll see there are a ton, and I mean a ton, of these games that try to mimic the like, I guess, like, quote, charm of the game, but it doesn't work. Like, you can see that they're trying, but there's no like real soul into it. And it's kind of depressing, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? I'll tell you who I am, bro. I'm the one that plays the damn games. But like, it's like, you know, like, it's cool that they reinvent the genre, but it sucks when they try to make so many copies of it. But that's a huge genre. It's Hallmark. I genuinely think it's like it won the Game Awards, right? It won an award. That's how I know it's one of the Hallmarks, because it's widely accepted as one of the greats. And when it's widely accepted as one of the greats, you gotta be like, okay, yeah, you're one of the greats. You know, you're not gonna be like,
I don't know if you're one of the greats. What if you're not that good?
no one's gonna say that, bruh. Let's scale a mermaid. That'll be fun. I almost annihilated the mermaid. Let's get rid of the monkeys. 12 down to 9. Okay. Why is it still eating? Why was that so loud? But I'm trying to think of more roguelikes that I have. I mean, there's of course a lot more, right? I just can't remember. Let's look at my library again. What am I talking about? Don't Starve is a survival roguelike. That's not. I don't think that's a roguelike. It's more survival based. Neon Abyss 2, very similar to Enter the Gungeon. That's it. I have nothing else to say for that one. Rogue Legacy 2, similar to Isaac. I mean, I don't think I have any more roguelikes to look at. These are all like betas. Yeah, this game, Replicant, it's again a copy of Balatro. It's a Balatro-like game. Everything else here, Vampire Crawlers, this is its own game. This is, we don't even talk about it. Cuphead isn't a roguelike. I'm trying to think. Don't have anything here. Children of Morta. Same thing actually. No, yeah, it's pretty similar. It's just, you know, you gotta do little thing. You gotta like go through rooms, go through dungeons, and then get loot, get upgrades. It's all that, the usual stuff. So I was like, yeah, they're fun games. Don't get me wrong, but like, are they hallmarks? These aren't hallmarks. The hallmarks, I think there's 4 main hallmarks. I guess 5. We got Isaac for 2D room by room cleaning. Oh, I guess 6 then. We got Hades, right, for something similar. We got, what else do we have? Then we have Slay the Spire for like deck builder roguelikes. Roguelike deck builders. What's that sound? Sorry, I just heard like a beep, like really loud. You know, like those like flashbang noise you hear? That's what I heard. I think we can start thinking on our deck, to be honest. This is like kind of a big deck. God dang. We do this, that wins. We can do this. Start trying everything rainbow. Trying to think what we can get rid of. I think Lynx is kind of pointless. Harpy is definitely pointless. Oh. That should get another one out too. Awesome. Okay, you. I'm doing the same strategy I always do. I'm gonna copy this guy. I know it seems like why I said no. I'm doing this because of the fact that I want to scale my mermaid. So we need to make sure we can win every single like round back. Just win. If we can't win back to back, we're gonna be kind of doomed. But yeah, anyway, okay, let's talk about the 6 greats. Isaac, the Binding of Isaac. Oh, you know there's Flash Isaac. I forgot about Flash Isaac. I'm like, huh, there's something unique about Isaac. I can't remember what it is. It's that. Why are we getting a random? Oh my god, we got Rainbow. This sucks. We're not gonna go too far on this. It's over. Why am I saying that? It's because of the fact that we got regular Rainbow. That kind of sucks. Anyway, Isaac, Slay the Spire for deck builders. Then we also have Hades for like the hack and slash. Then what else do we have? We have Risk of Rain for the 3D, the third dimension. That's literally what it did. Just added the third dimension. Then we have, what else do we have? Vampire Survivors for the whole like survivors like. It made its own genre basically, right? You could say Mugenics in theory, but I'm pretty sure Mugenics there are similar games to Mugenics. I'm trying to think of what similar games. I think Fire Emblem, maybe? That sounds familiar to me. But I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other games could be similar. But there's a lot. So I'm trying to like see, because we can play this guy again, huh? I'll get double points, but it's gonna be annoying. Dude, we need to like get rid of these guys. It's not gonna know we won. Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. We're not scaling too far. But yeah, I think those are the main ones. Balatro, of course. Balatro. Things like, okay, thing is, with the gambling ones, there's no, I'm trying to think here. I don't know what the original gambling roguelike was. That's the issue. Like, I would tell you guys, like, no hesitation. I don't know what it is. Because I'm trying to think here, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. I want to say Luck Be a Landlord, but that doesn't make sense. Right? Because I want it to be Luck Be a Landlord, because it's my favorite game of that genre. But at the same time, I feel like there's others. But for the life of me, I can't remember what the others are. It kind of sucks. We need a lot more ghost peppers. I wish there was a way to like just farm ghost peppers. They should make a ghost pepper tree. You know how cool that would be? That would actually be awesome. That would be an awesome animal edition. Does that win? That doesn't win. Okay, this won't win either. Actually, it might. No, it didn't. Okay. Roll you. Alright. Roll you. Oh, okay. Perfect, actually. Oh, the flashbang. Every time. Every time we touch, I get this feeling. And this is gonna get 0 points. Actually, pretty huge for us here because we can keep just farming 0 points. I should pitch Roof in a better spot then. This shouldn't win. Why did it only bounce one thing? It's supposed to happen twice. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, you know what? This is huge. This is so bright, dude. Does that win? Awesome, it didn't. And then play this guy. Okay, we're getting lost. I think this might be close to winning. I don't know. But yeah. That's why I think Hallmarks. Of course, Slay the Spire. The main thing was because Slay the Spire 2 came out. So I always want to talk about how influential that game is. Because you gotta admit, you cannot disagree in the fact that it's gotta be one of the most influential games of like arguably the century, right? Because I mean, with the amount of people playing it, you say Slay the Spire, anyone you talk to will be like, oh yeah, I know that game, right? It's not one of those niche indie roguelike. No. Well, okay, I guess it is like it's indie. That's about it though. It's only like, yeah, that's it. It's not niche. It's not really like unheard of. It's a popular game now. Trufe is humongous. I realized for scaling. I'm just now like picking up on how OP Trufe is for scaling purposes. Oh, we won. Okay, E15. Okay, good. I mean, yeah, why not, right? Will it do it again, or will it? It's only like, okay, it doesn't do it again. Got it. I understand it now. I understand it now. This is huge. That's awesome. I love that feature. E16. This should be E17. Oh, let's turn you rainbow real quick. I really wish you could disable the single rainbow. Like, it just sucks, man. I should replay all of them. Yeah, this might be an endless loop. I just realized. I didn't think this through. It's gonna get replayed now. If it's an endless loop, I'll just end the video and then yeah. Yep, it's gonna keep happening, isn't it? It didn't keep happening. Oh, they patched it. Cool. I like that. Thank God. That Stingray's too late, bro. I'm sorry, man. It's kind of over for you. It's wrapped. It's wraps for you, bro. It's wraps for you, brody. This is interesting. We can go like this into. Well, this will turn both in hand. Yeah. Oh yeah. Bum. We can do this again. Dude, we have so many animals in our hand. This is crazy. Won't this activate its thing? Oh my god. Will this be an infinite loop in theory? Oh, the ability stopped. What the heck? But yeah. I guess I can talk about how roguelikes are my favorite genre, but I feel like you guys know that. This game is a roguelike. This is a Balatro-like. This game. This is a prime example of one, actually. Yeah. Just realized that. Oh, they don't scale with the... Guys, I'm tired. I'm giving up. I'm tired of scaling. Dear God. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed watching, we got what, 29th place? 31st now. Oh my God. Good enough. I don't care. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.